Alright, YouTubers. I come in the mud room today. I usually bring in stuff in the kitchen. Show you today's harvest. There's I think that's cucumber. Well, we got 2, 4, 6, 8 zucchini, 2, 4, 6, 8 cucumbers, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 yellow squash. Yeah, all together. And another, it's the third harvest, y'all, and one tomato. Third harvest off my garden and a few little plants I just showed y'all. Just like it's 4 zucchini plants, 8 yellow squash plants, and 1 cucumber plant. And I think it's 4 or 5 tomato plants. They're full of tomatoes. They just ain't ripe yet. That's the third ripe one we've got. This is my June 6th, I think. And this is the third harvest I've got off of them. And they've been growing about 6 weeks. Approximately. I ain't sure about that, but it's pretty close to about 6 weeks. They've been planted and growing. I'd have to check with my wife to find out the very date, but it's right around 6 weeks. Alright. Well, we'll talk with you later. Big R 3880 from Broken R Farm signing off. Over and out. Wow. Brought the camera out here and from the inside and it just fogged up immediately. A lot cooler in there than it is out here. Hello YouTubers. It's 3880 back out at the garden again. I think that thing's still trying to fog up. I'll just show you my garden. This is the middle of June. I planted these plants like you see on my video about the 28th of April. And I'm out here now for the 4th picking. Water's on, I didn't know it. Forgot to turn the water off. So they got a good watering. So I'm out here for about the 4th picking. And I got some, should have come yesterday. Ooh, look at the ripe tomatoes. Alrighty. Glad to see them ripe tomatoes. Planted about the 28th of April. This is the middle of June. I think it's about the 17th or something like that. I waited too late on a bunch of my squash. I see that. There. Can y'all see what I'm doing here? That lens is still trying to fog up. Cold from being in the house. Coming out here in this heat and humidity. You see my ripe tomatoes there? We're fixing to pick them bad boys and feast on them. Wow. Love my tomatoes, boy. Love me some tomatoes. 1, 2, I got 8. off of here all together. 3, 4, 5, nice ones. 6, this little smaller one. 7, smaller one. 8. Wow, this is great. 9, 10. When they start making, they just mate. 11. Hadn't stayed in there a little too long and busted. I cut that rotten spot off of it though. There. Beautiful. Now move back, baby. Damn it. Come on, tomatoes. 13. Kind of hard to get to back up under there. 14. They worked their way down to the dirt somehow or another. 15. Ain't that pretty thing? 16. There's a nice one. Yeah. It's up high. 17. Boy, there's a frying green tomato. 18. Knocked it off. Trying to get the other one. Got 18 off of there today. Whole sack full of tomatoes. Thank you, Jesus. Love me some tomatoes. We got other ones. There's 20. Other ones coming along at different rates. The other ones will be making a little later on, and that's good. They don't all come off together. You have tomatoes on through the summer. Now we got to get squash. I have messed around and waited a day too late on these, I know. Gonna be a bunch of these done got too big. Sorry about that. I've been busy. Just haven't had time to get back out here. There's one good one. Beautiful squash. The way I love to eat them. There's one that might be too hard. I don't know. It's still pretty and yellow though. You can fry them kind. We fry them kind there. They good fried. One right there. Trying to rot. I ain't never seen that out here. Hope it ain't some kind of bad disease they're getting. Hey, doggone it. There's one. It's probably too hard to eat. Might not be. Probably though, most likely is. I hate for them to get like that. It's a shame. Just couldn't get back out here to pick them in time. They run off down here and got on the ground now. They get on the ground down there, they will rot on you before you know it. Oh man, this thing ain't been getting enough water, but they got enough now. Man, that one's too hard. For sure. Hanging all down in here. Yeah, hanging all down in back full already. Another one there. Probably too hard. That one might be done got too hard right there. Like I said, I was a day late getting out here on picking these things. Probably gonna have some huge zucchinis too, bigger than I want. But I'm gonna leave that one out here. I know it's too hard. Throw it over and see if the horses will eat it, but I know they won't. I like these little ones like these. That's how I love to eat them. Little before they get so big. Stew them up, boy. They are good stewed up when they're small. There's two more that's on the borderline of being too hard. I can't. Yeah. Maybe too hard. It's close. It's gonna be close. There you go. Here's two more. Probably done got too hard. You're not getting out here and picking them on time. Oh, if y'all should have stayed in the house. Y'all gonna get too hot. Okay, go down here now. Pick cucumbers. I'm gonna go get me some more bags. I'll be right back. All right, well, that feels like about 40 pounds of squash and tomatoes right there. Bet it is. No less than 35. Get these cucumbers. Probably gonna be some of them, maybe too big too. Can't mess around and there's a perfect one, perfect. Can't let them go too long, they'll get too big. Perfect salad cucumber, them things are good. Slice them up and fry them, just as good as fried zucchini. I didn't know that until this year, but these things are great fried. Slice them up, fry them just like you do zucchini or any other squash. And they are great, they taste great. I didn't know that. My wife tried some and they really worked out good. Made some real good fried squash cucumbers. There's some good salad eating cucumber right there. Yeah. Just the salad. Here's some more frying side right here. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Man, that sun is hot. Oh man, old Hank Jr. was so right when he said this old hot old summer sun make you beg for your next breath. The way it is this morning. Look at there, what a cucumber. It'll be good fried. I think I got about 8 already. 9, 10, Whole bag full of cucumbers. Yeah, we got enough for us and our daughters too. We got 3 daughters. I'll supply them with vegetables too, if they want them. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Golly, that is just one cucumber plant. One plant has made all these cucumbers. Golly, this is my 4th time picking them. 4th time picking them. And it's unbelievable this time that the cucumbers is coming off of here. Good gracious for life, look at there. A whole sack full of cucumbers. It's 4th time I picked them. Shoot, that makes about 55 pounds right there already. I hadn't even picked the zucchinis yet. We'll check them one more time. Make sure I didn't leave a bunch of them. They're easy to do. Look at there. There's one. Another big one. There's a small one. Oh man, this thing is making one plant. That one plant with 2 plants split up into one. It's just one box I bought. That one supposed to be one plant. It had more than one plant in that box. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of food right there. Look at there. 4th picking. I done picked the other 3 times. Got almost about half that much. Look at that, the jalapenos. I got a good friend of mine that farrows my horses. That's trimming their feet. I'm gonna let him have that jalapeno because he loves jalapeno. Okay, let me go get another bag now. See how many of these giants we got. Well, I got them in my pocket. I can't even see sweat in my eyes. I can't even hardly see. See how many of these zucchinis we can get out of here. This hot heat right here, that's what it takes to grow vegetables like this. And just look at that. Just look at them zucchinis. Planted them in about April 28th. It's the middle of June and they giants. And this is the 4th time that I filled a sack up both times before I picked. And now then I mess around and let this one get too big. Look at there. You still can cut it up and fry it though. It just not taste quite as good to me. You can make a casserole out of it too. If you like zucchini casserole. Golly, look at that. Yeah, I waited a day or maybe 2 too late. Dadgummit. It's hard to get everything done. Look at that water. Look at that water zucchini. Woo! Giant. I don't know whether they're going to be any good to eat that big or not. I know some of them, the smaller ones are. I don't know about that great giant there. Look at that. There's the way I like to eat them, that little one. But that's edible too. It's fried. Two more good ones. Another bag completely full already. Golly.
making crazy.
A little yellow looking down in there because they ain't getting no sunlight.
It's shaded out so much by these big, huge leaves.
I'm gonna have to get another sack. Look at there. Another sack of vegetables. Woo! Making. Making food. God giving us food. More than we can eat. Our daughters eat some of them though, my friends. Got some friends that love them too. This is just 4 or 5 plants, y'all. Look at that one. That's just 4 or 5 plants there. Come on, Stan. It's 4 or 5 plants. One, I think it's 4. 4 plants did this. Another one, huge. Oh, I messed up. Waited. It was too late. Big old zucchini harvest. Still blooms all on them too. Alright, I think that's about it. Hope it is. That's 2 whole sacks full of these. And they're heavy too. Okay, y'all. I can't even see for sweat. I'm gonna go in, wipe my face, and come back and get this load of vegetables with my wagon, haul them to the house. There's a lot of weight there. It's probably 80 pounds or more of food there. We're gonna get it divvied up. So we'll see y'all later. That's the I think fourth or fifth harvest right there. Thank y'all. Thanks for watching. All right, YouTube. There's my bounty today. Whole wagon full of squash, cucumbers, tomatoes. Had 20 tomatoes there in the sack. I don't know how many cucumbers, and look at the zucchinis. A lot of them's too big to eat, I think. I don't know for sure about the zucchini, but I know I throwed away 3 or 4 yellow squash that done got too big. But anyhow, here's my bounty. I think it's the 5th harvest, 5th picking. I'll call it 5th time I picked them. 4th or 5th. Videos will show it. Alright, thank y'all for watching. Bye.